Yes guys, we are back again with another Elvis reaction. Let's go! We've had a donation from Dawn who has said, I love the channel, especially the Elvis reactions. I am requesting Oh Happy Days by The King. One's a very short rehearsal video, and then could you do the entire song from the epic soundtrack? Of course we can. Do you know what? I've said it before, my memory, it's useless. The epic... I know, one thing I do remember from the epic Elvis Presley in concert is their use of like the audio, like sort of transitions. It was like everything was built with an orchestra, and in between songs and video footage, there was like transitions between the music where it was like, this is crazy, how have they done this? So, even though I can't remember this right now, which I'm glad I can't remember because I'm going to get to listen to it now and it's going to refresh me memory and I get to hear something. It's almost like you get to hear it again for the first time when you've got a memory like mine because I'm useless. But let's start off with the rehearsal footage anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Here's the rehearsal footage for Oh Happy Days. Or is it Oh Happy Day? I assume that is the song. Oh Happy Days. Yeah? Right, let's go.
Oh happy day. Oh happy day. When Jesus was. Oh, when you was.
Go on, Elvis.
You was for sin.
That just... I know like the video footage was like just segments of that rehearsal and then it was just like, just watch that. So I kind of was like, right, okay, we know that this isn't the correlation of the singing, so let me just kind of zone out of that a little bit and just hear what he's doing. And absolutely stupendous. I picture like, you know, like on the Elvis movie when you, do you know what it is? When he makes me think, yeah, when I'm listening to Elvis's voice and it's over a song like this that just makes you think of where his head was at, I run through fragments in my head of things that I've kind of seen or heard of Elvis through his life, like little not sayings, but like quotes he said when he's talking about his past. Or I know it's not real, but you know the scene in the Elvis movie where he's a kid and he goes into that small church, or he's looking into the church and then he goes into like the tent and then the music kind of washes over him. I feel like something like that happened in his childhood anyway, just because I know that he was brought up with music as a child, and I feel like just from what he said, it kind of gives strength to that singing. Maybe that scene never happened, but I like to think something like that did, you know what I mean, where he had like a realization, like one day I will be, I know he wouldn't say I'm the king or nothing, but hopefully, I like to think he knew one day he would be someone and he would put music out that people are going to love, you know what I mean? Just that, because I know that the music was what he wanted. He just wanted to make the music, people love it, and you're happy listening to it. Because he says stuff like, what did he say? He said something along the lines of like, if it makes you get something out. I can't remember what it was exactly. Can you guys remember? He was like, when you listen to the music, he was like, my body shakes, like I can't help it. And he was like, it's like I'm getting something out. I can't remember what it was. It was something along them lines. And he was like, so when people are dancing to his music, it's like a relief, like get out that dance, whatever your body wants to do when you're dancing. You're not thinking, I want to do this. I mean, you might do. But when you just feel in music and it makes you, like, it makes me nod or shake my head or whatever, that's just something in my brain being told to do what Elvis is projecting to me. And it can happen with any music, but I don't know, where was I going with this? I get carried away, but I was kind of just thinking and going through fragments of stuff when I was listening to his voice then, and it was just making me picture him in the childhood, back when he would listen to music in churches and stuff like that, and it's feel good. I feel good about it, but at the same time, it also made me feel like we haven't got Elvis no more, and it's a reminder that it's a fragment of a song. Like that rehearsal footage is like a lost archive tape of Elvis. When you start talking like that, it starts getting a lump in your throat. But yeah, it kind of just gave me all them like bits of emotion, and that's what Elvis's music does to me personally, and I know it does stuff like that to you guys too. But yeah, it's like a special, it feels special, that rehearsal footage, basically. Not so much the footage, but more the audio track, because you can hear the imperfections in like the recording, the equipment or whatever, but then he hits some high notes and like you can just feel he was enjoying himself. He had the backing singers there and it sounded like a hella good time. But let's listen to the next song, which is the epic version. This is the official audio. Jamieson Shaw. Let me just check I've got the right one. Elvis Presley, Jamieson Shaw, Oh Happy Day. This must be it. Right, let's go.
Ooh, they just started to roll the camera and we stopped singing, man. Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day.
When Jesus was.
When Jesus was.
Oh, when my sins away.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day. Get on it now. He taught me how to walk. Watch and pray. Watch and pray. And he when my Jesus was, oh, when he was, he washed my sins.
Listen to that bass as well.
Ooh, happy day. Yeah, happy day. I'm scared, man. I'm scared, man. I'm scared, man. Happy day.
Oh, happy day.
When my Jesus was.
When Jesus was.
Oh, when he was.
When Jesus was.
He washed my sins away.
Oh, happy day.
When I got old enough, I started singing in church.
Oh, happy day.
We'll go upstairs and sing until daylight. You know, gospel songs.
Yeah, that's how, I mean, let's call that a remix, yeah, because they're using, like, footage, shall we say, of Elvis's voice, or clips, whatever, but then it's like an enhancement with mixing in, like, all the other instruments and the bass and stuff like that. Sounds cool, sounds amazing, in fact, and we did a video, do you remember, A Little Less Conversation, and there was like the Junkie XL or whatever version, and that to me, when I think back, was like a, I know you was doing good by keeping Elvis's name and that alive, but it was too, I didn't like the era of that music in that 2000s era or whatever it was. I didn't like that era, and it was too, you know, disco-y and poppy or whatever, and I just didn't really get on board with it, whereas this was done classy. Do you know what I mean? It was like how Elvis would make a song, but with today's technology. I'm sure he would approve, you know what I mean? That's how I feel about that. What do you guys think? You let me know in the comments section, but super cool. He mentioned there as well, like, back in church, doing gospel songs. We know that Elvis loved doing gospel songs, and some of his best songs are that gospel sound, you know what I mean? Give him some gospel, give him some blues. You got yourself a good time. But when he was doing that, like, run on the word washed, when Jesus washed, je ne sais quoi, isn't it though? Isn't it though? Come on, what another amazing suggestion. Truly enjoyed that. Something a little bit different there as well, isn't it, with the epic version, but cool. Yeah, it gets you in. That rehearsal footage was like a little bit of gold dust. There's something about it that just feels special for some reason. That's how I feel, because it got me thinking. And I like it when the songs do that, you know what I mean? But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments section. If you want an Elvis double whammy, you can always follow the link in the description. Keep an eye out for this project I've got coming up, these t-shirts. One of them is the Elvis Je ne sais quoi, because that's what makes me think. When I hear him do something that's just unexplainable. I didn't know what je ne sais quoi meant until someone in the comment section went, it was funny that you said that because it actually means I don't know what. But either way, it's pretty cool t-shirt designs. Yeah, I'll leave a little thing here so you can have a look. If you want to get yours ordered now, you can do. You can go to RAYGObloom.com. $5 is going to go to the Elvis Presley Charitable Foundation for each t-shirt. I know it doesn't seem a lot on the grand scale of things, but the cost of getting the t-shirts and the prints, and they're all high quality. I guarantee if you get one of these t-shirts, it'll last you ages and you'll be like, this is my favourite t-shirt. Because me and my brothers, we went through our merchandise stage early on. And we tried with cheap t-shirts and stuff and was just like, I'm not putting them out. I wouldn't wear them. So I'd sooner pay more and get good quality so that I know that if you guys do buy anything, you're going to be like, yeah, I like this. You know what I mean? Rather than like, yeah, but it doesn't fit properly. It's crap and it shrank in the wash on the first go. None of that. None of that. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one.